Okay, well, welcome back to the Patterson High School YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Tucker. I am here with my cosmetic services students. This is actually the last graduating class of the cosmetic services program. So this group, and I have 99% attendance today, and this is first period. That says a lot. Okay, so this is the very first service at State Board. It is called the Pre-Exam Setup. Basically, they want to see how you're going to disinfect your space when you are about to start any service, okay? You will, of course, have your kit bag, which is the black bag. These are our kit service bags, okay? So when I say service bag, I'm referring to the clear bag. When I say your kit bag, I'm referring to the black bag that has all of your service kits in it, okay? So the rater or examiner will say, we're now about to start the State Board exam, and your first service is your pre-exam setup. And so you're going to open your bag, you're going to take out your pre-exam setup bag, which says your pre-exam setup, pre-sanitize and clean. It must say that as well. Also, if you were taking the test for the cosmetology, you would also take out your thermal curling service bag, okay? But that's in another video. Nonetheless, for a nail technician, because that is the test that my students here will be taking for their licensure, okay? All right, so now you have 10 minutes to complete the service, and when the main thing throughout this who has the paper? Does someone have? I need you to put it away or either eat it. And I've signaled several times as I'm recording that that is a distraction. Did you not read my body language? Was that not clear? Maybe not. Okay, thank you. So, you have 10 minutes to do this service, okay? The rater or the examiner will ask you to take your pre-exam setup bag out of your kit, close the kit. It is understood. They're not going to tell you step by step by step. Now close your kit, no. It is understood because we have gone over the requirements. That is something that they will take a point off for, okay? So take out your service bag, close the kit. Then they will examine the bag, and then they will instruct you to get started, okay? So now we're just going to simulate, and this is, of course, a mock to the State Board. You may now begin your pre-exam setup. So you're going to open your bag. You're going to first disinfect your table with a product labeled EPA approved disinfectant. You will take a paper towel and you can, I would be a little leery of sitting the bag on the floor because you want to show them that you are very mindful of cleanliness and sanitation. So we're going to miss the space that they give you. You know, it's interesting. I can't really give you guys the actual setup. They will not allow instructors inside the PSI facility at all. You have to be there to take a test. So, but nonetheless, you are going to wipe the table. All right. And now you're going to sanitize your hands because you're now going in and out of the bag. And they want to make sure that your hands are clean and you're not cross-contaminating germs or anything that would be contrary to giving a very safe service. because our focus this week is public safety. Okay, so now, spray bottle labeled water. And you want to place these things on your dominant side. What do I mean by dominant side? I'm right-handed, so that is my dominant side. Okay. You have a bag labeled trash and waste, and there should be a roll of paper. Darling, could you grab a roll of tape right over here in that box, please? Thank you. You must have a trash bag. The trash bag, thank you so much, darling. The trash bag will go on the floor, but you're going to open it. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like on the floor because you know the way the camera is positioned, you can't see down there. So you're going to open it like this. So each time you're done with the service, you're just going to place it right there in the center of the bag. Okay? So this is going on my dominant side. Okay, now tape. I always like to have something close by, though that is on the floor. You may just have something small that you need to dispose of. So I'm going to recommend that you tape this on the side of your table. Like so. And this tape can just go in the bag. Now, you may say to yourself, isn't that the trash bag? All of your service bags are going in this bag so that when your service, your whole exam has concluded, they're going to say, okay, now you can take your items. All your items will be in this trash bag. So then you want to have your paper towels, which we have a separate video for that, showing how we created our own roll of paper towels. Now, did you guys see how I strategically put the water on the outside of the roll of paper towels?
Yes.
Why do you think I did that?
So it won't go.
Thank you. You want to be thinking always 2 or 3 steps ahead for the what if, because what if will happen at State Board. Okay, so now we want to have our first aid kit. Now I want to make clear that your first aid kit, you will have 2 first aid kits, one in your pre-exam setup, and then in another first aid kit in another service, which is entitled your blood exposure service. Okay, now here is another very important item, is your biohazard bag. Your biohazard bag is a double bagged disposable bag. Okay, so when you do your blood spill, they want to see this present. You want to put anything you've used in the first bag. This is a sandwich bag. My things are in here, my dirty things that's touched bodily fluid, blood, the possibility of any kind of pathogens. What are pathogens?
Genetic exposures.
Okay, but what is a pathogen? That's, you're on the right track.
Germs.
Germs cause this.
Bacteria.
You have pathogens, pathogenic and non-pathogenic. Pathogenic is disease causing. Disease causing. So you guys were on the right path. But on State Board, disease causing. Non-pathogen is what? Yeah, it does not cause disease. Okay, so I'm gonna try and speak over the announcements. Anything dirty goes in here first, then it goes in this bag. Then you close this. Okay? But this has to be present. Okay? Now, this bag will go in my trash bag. This will go in my trash bag, and I would even sanitize my hands again, because now I'm ready to start a service. Okay, well, that concludes our instructional video for the pre-exam setup for State Board. Okay, and now we're ready to get right into our other services. Thank you. Have a great day and stay safe. Remember, like this video, subscribe. We are still reaching for our 1,000 subscribers so we can go live So in the event that students are not present, which we've had several, they could have tuned in live, real time, for the lesson for that day. Thank you in advance.